Bible speaks of a man called Joseph. And the Bible said that this man called Joseph, the Bible says that he always had a prophetic dream of greatness. And there are some of you, you've had prophetic dreams of greatness, but that prophetic dream of greatness will manifest in a particular space, and that space is called your palace. And the Bible says that this man called Joseph, the Bible said that he went through 5 stages of life. He went through 5 stages of his life. And every one of you who has a palace to attain, you will go through 5 stages of your life. The first stage is the praise stage. The Bible speaks in Genesis 37 verse 3 to 4. The Bible says that the Father gave him a coat of many colors. There are some of you under the sound of my voice, people will speak well of you. They will say all kinds of great things about you. They will pamper you with words. You are in the praise season. In that season, the young man looks at you and says that your tears waters my garden. In that season, the young man looks at you and say, you satisfy all my needs. In that season, the young man will say, I will get you the moon as your handbag, because you are in the praise season. But there comes a time the praise season is lifted off. The praise season. So the first stage of any man is the praise season. They will tell you how beautiful you are, how wonderful you are, how great you are, how prophetic you are. Oh, Prophet Gabriel, you are one of the most outstanding prophets we have ever seen. They will give you all the accolades, the praise season. Then comes another season of your life called the pit season. And the pit season is recorded in Genesis 37 verse 23 to 25. And it came to pass when Joseph was come unto his brethren, they stripped Joseph out of his coat of many colors that he was born, and they took him and cast him into the pit. And that is where I begin to preach. Because you see, the praise season is a good place, but the pit season is where you grow up. The pit season is where your emotions are put in check, because you are too trusting of people. You are too trusting of people. So God will put you in a situation where human beings will shock you. It is in this season that you realize that men are but mere men and they are wicked. It is in this season that your trust will be tempered with. It is called the pit season. Can you imagine Joseph lifting up his head, and when he lifted up his head, the only thing he saw was his own brothers putting him down in a pit. Some of you, your own friends will put you somewhere. They are going to say all kinds of things to you. It is called the pit season. Touch your neighbor and say, it is the pit season. It is the pit season. It is a season where you will have rejection. It is the season where people will look down upon you. It is the season where people will despise you. It is the season when people will kick your name around in the mud. The pit season. The pit season is when your emotions will be battered. People you thought loved you but did not love you. The pit season. Ask your neighbor, have you been to the pit before? Have you been to the pit before? And the Bible says that in that pit, the place was dry. There was no water in that place. It was dry. So there will come a time in your life it will be dry. There will be no water. There will be no rescue. There will be nobody to come for you. There will be nobody to find you. There will be nobody to fight for you. It will be dry. But wait a minute. There is a God of hope that comes true.